I love this segment. Every Tuesday, we've got life hacks, and we feature a different category. Today, it's eyeshadows. They break. Long-lasting mascara that runs dry. This week, our own makeup artist, the beautiful Tracy Peart, joins us with really simple, easy tasks and hacks to be able to prolong our makeup. This one happens to me all the time, T. Guilty of throwing it out.
So how many times have we opened up our makeup bag and we find this? It's all broken, right? A way to prevent that is to keep it in its original packaging. Okay, especially if you're keeping it in your purse and you're traveling with it, it absorbs the box absorbs the impact.
Okay.
And so it won't shatter as much. And as well as shimmers shatter a lot more than like a matte texture. Okay?
But if this does happen, it is not lost.
It's not lost. Get some alcohol. You can use 99% or 70%, and you're just going to put a little bit in like this.
Okay, with a little dropper.
Well, I use a little dropper just so I can control it, right? So you want to make sure you get it kind of to like it looks like a cake icing or kind of like mud. Okay,
consistency.
This kind of consistency. This is kind of perfect.
So the toothpick is putting it all back together again. It's like a little stew.
Yeah, I just want to make a little bit of a stew.
A little eyeshadow. Don't eat this, kids.
Yeah.
A little eyeshadow sludge.
Yes, and then you kind of smooth it out because the whole point is to make sure you try to make it as smooth as possible. Okay.
That looks so good.
Then you're gonna get a Kleenex. You're gonna pat it down like this
to remove
as much as you can. Yes, and then here's a trick. Take a quarter. This is gonna make it also a little bit more smooth. Now it's not gonna come out as smooth as it was that you bought it. It's not gonna look that neat, but it's gonna be as good as possible.
It'll be one uniform piece.
Like that.
Tracy, are you kidding me right
clean
now?
Off the edges.
This is
there
genius. And look, you made no mess on this countertop.
And overnight, just leave it overnight, you're good to go.
My dad does that with a brick, with a melanzani, the eggplants. It's amazing. I never thought to apply this to makeup. That's genius.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Okay,
Save
what
it.
are we doing here, T?
Okay, broken lipstick, we've all been here. Okay, way to prevent it, don't put it all the way up to the top and use it because that's how you break it. Just put out just enough for you to use on your lips. A
little.
But if it does happen, what you're gonna do is get a lighter of some sort. It doesn't take that long to make lipstick melt, okay? So you see I'm only doing this for a few seconds.
Okay.
Make sure it's melted, okay? Put that down. You wanna get the other end.
Careful with your fingers.
I know, right? Make sure you melt it again.
Come on now.
Just enough for you to smush it together like this.
That's not gonna stick?
Smush it. Then you're gonna get a Q-tip. And you're just gonna run it over the edges like this.
Trace, it's like you're performing magic right now. I can't even get over it.
So you run it over the edges like that. And then again, take the lighter and kind of just lightly go over the edges again. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up.
Sorry.
Clean it up. And then what you want to do, now obviously this is, I have 5 more time, I'd make it more smooth. Put this in the freezer for 30 minutes, it's back to normal.
T, you're like some sort of a magician. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So cool though.
You got dry mascara, right? Dry like this, right? It's not really much, it's not coming out. Now, why this happens is because you're pumping air into it, okay? So you're doing this.
Don't
I always
pump the
say
wand.
if you pump your mascara, you gotta dump your mascara, so don't do that, okay? So what you wanna do is you wanna take the stopper off like this. You don't want to do water. I know a lot of people do water, but all it is turning it into black water.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. It changes the consistency of it. You want to go with Visine, put a few drops in it, or you can go with saline solution.
Okay.
These are really safe for the eye, okay?
Right. Oh,
want to put the stopper back in.
Okay.
Gets a little messy sometimes.
I've worked with you for like, almost 10 years, and now I only know these tricks?
I don't tell you the tricks because I need to keep my job security,
don't worry,
right?
you're fine.
So you shake it up like this.
I hope Kevin's watching
It's back
for
to normal,
his
see?
mascara. Now he can see.
Now the mascara
yes.
works. Back, you have some life back to the mascara.
Yeah, and you get to get your money's worth out of that.
And you get your money's worth.
Scotch tape and brushes.
Okay, so sometimes, you know, when you're using your brushes, you're like, oh, there's makeup all over it, but I want to use like a lighter color, but there's a darker color on top of it, but you don't have time to change, to clean it because it'll get wet, right? So a way to prevent that, obviously, if you're doing a smoky eye, do the dark color last, okay, or get more brushes. But if you find yourself in this situation, what you can do is just take a piece of Scotch tape, lay it down flat like this. I'll move this here. Lay it down flat, and you can see...
On the sticky side?
On the sticky side, okay? So you can see that I have, like, eyeshadow on my hand, okay? Yeah. The brush is dirty. What you're gonna do is just dab it like this.
It takes it all.
It takes it all off. Stick it like this, dab it,
Done.
and then do another piece.
That's really easy, T.
It's really
And
easy.
it doesn't pull the
It doesn't pull the bristles. Takes it off like that, and you can see it's all gone now.
You know what I say
Ready
to that?
to use?
Dab.
And it's dry.
Dab it. Dab. Okay. Guys, the coffee filters, we've run out of time. Can we?
Do it.
Yeah, Kevin,
Okay.
do it.
Me and you suffer from oily skin, okay? All the people out there who throughout the day you're really, really shiny, all right?
Yeah.
Use your coffee filters. Cut these up, put them in a Ziploc bag, carry them throughout the day. They work as blotting paper. Just use your filters. They're filters. They're supposed to absorb, right? That's what it does. It absorbs oils.
You know, I've never owned blot powder my entire life.
I know,
It's
and
the
so
bane
now
of
this
your
is what I'm going to do. I'm
existence.
going to cut it up and give you a whole bag of them.
Kev, Kev, filters.
We love Tracy, and I'm just wondering, because you have to understand, when you're in makeup, I mean, it is a
It's
gab
fast.
session. I mean, it's a time.
Yeah.
Tracy always has an opinion on everything, so I'm asking. I am inviting you to stay with us for the 8:30 news, so you can
okay.
so you can discuss it with us.
Okay,
This
all
could
right.
be
I
the
will.
start of something, or it could get us in trouble with the CRTC. I'm not sure, but we'll find out.
The last one, Kev, when you get the lipstick on your teeth.
Oh, I hate that.